You are listening to the Earplug Podcast Network, a Fanboys Inc. production.
If you're passionate for what you love and you're serious about it, when you see our cameras at the show, then we want to talk about it. Fair weather fans need not apply. We seek nerds that are true.
Welcome to this week's episode of the Angrygeeks. So, due to some difficulties and everything, all new Geek Lair, and welcome myself, Lewis Perry. Say your name, stupid.
You said shut up.
Say your name.
He said shut up.
Say your name.
You all heard him.
Say my name.
Ooh, hi.
And the wonderful Jamie Dolan Skyping, and we're having difficulties this week, so it's going to be a little bit different. So, Aquaman, $1 billion at the box office. Yep. And you,
I thought it was goofy.
yeah, well, so are most of the Marvel movies, but
And
that's okay.
I don't like those either.
Yep, but you know, I've been thinking, Aquaman is a badass, and I got top 10 badass moments of Jamie I'm going to share with everyone, and just
Okay.
let everyone know.
I don't.
What's that?
Spoilers and crap don't bother me, so you can talk about whatever you want.
Oh, we know that. But
He's going crazy.
I am going to let everyone know the top 10 badass Aquaman moments over the years. This goes back to when Aquaman... Yeah, from when Aquaman started.
So bad.
So now, let's see. Now, you always get on people for... Like, say Hawkman, for instance, or Hawkwoman.
What
I told
about
you, I said, I got a really cool Hawk Girl statue for Christmas. And you said, no one cares about Hawk Girl. So I'm going to do a challenge to you. I'm going to do a challenge. Let's see, you have...
Look how angry
have
he is.
Hawk
He's so
World.
worked
He
up.
really is
Okay.
like a hostile.
He's,
He
like,
just not even
very
angry,
hostile
beyond
right now.
All right,
angry.
so listen.
Go ahead,
All right,
go
wait,
ahead.
I'm going to issue a challenge
Look,
to you.
it's like he almost lives in his mom's basement.
I am going to issue a
I
challenge.
see what you did there.
Yeah, good joke. We're redoing our basement right now. Good joke.
That is kind of funny.
I am going to issue a challenge.
I am in
to
my
you.
basement.
I
live
know.
down here.
I'm
It's
going
my
to issue
favorite place in the world.
Okay, stop hitting the screen.
I can't help
Yeah.
it.
I'm going to issue a challenge to you. Okay?
This is what happens when he can't see me.
I know. I'm going to issue a challenge to you.
Go
And
ahead.
Jamie's
Can
gonna
you
be
freaking
here.
hurry it up?
Okay, let's see. You have online, you have the Aquaman.
Acroman.
Yeah, you have-
Acroman.
excuse me.
He's an acrobat.
You have the Aquaman Shrine on Twitter. You have
You
What?
actually use acronyms.
Aquaman Shrine on Twitter.
Yeah, it's all the fans of Aquaman over the
All,
world.
how many? How many? How
this-
many?
oh, this- oh, no,
how
this
many
is the
people?
challenge.
How many people are there?
Oh, I don't know. There's quite a few.
It says how many are
Yeah,
following it.
I don't know. Because just like the next one I'm
But I
going
thought
to,
you did all your work and
Hawkworld.
research.
not on... Hold on.
Okay.
This is
go
where the
ahead.
challenge comes in.
I'm waiting.
Okay. And then we have Hawk World, which is
Okay.
huge on Twitter.
Huge. How many people?
Let me...
How many?
I'm going to put
But
this
it's
in a challenge.
huge.
It is.
Okay,
It's,
go ahead,
it's
go ahead.
very big.
Go ahead.
So...
It's very big. Look at all these
We're
numbers,
gonna-
people.
I want you to start
ahead.
up a Jar Jar Binks community. And see
Why?
how many, because I want to see...
I don't care who likes Jar Jar Binks.
I just want to see.
But I
just
don't
wanna
care.
see.
I don't need other people's support to like my stuff.
Anyway,
I like my stuff because I like it, not because other people like it.
Well, I like my stuff because nobody
Then
else.
why are you sitting here trying to challenge me that other people... You have so many people that like Aquaman, so many people who like Hawkman.
Because I just want you to see...
I don't need a lot of people to like what I
just
like.
want you to see something.
That you like popular stuff? Okay.
No, I was Aquaman before
He
Aquaman
likes
was popular.
stuff,
No,
people.
no.
I keep
no.
hitting you, Jamie.
I know what you
I
stop.
keep
All
boing,
I
boing.
see is a
Stop now.
bouncing
Now,
room.
I
Your face is
Well, you
bouncing
stop.
back and
Now listen to me.
No,
listen.
go
to me.
ahead. Go ahead.
I liked Aquaman way before the movie
That's
came
good for you. I'm
Okay.
proud of you. Look at this
out.
shirt, ladies
I
and
like.
gentlemen.
Yeah, I wore the shirt specifically today.
You make sure you
specifically.
keep that belly below the table.
Now, I liked Hawkman way
Yeah.
before people started
Okay.
liking Hawkman.
I don't even know where this
No,
like
oh,
for
wait,
Hawkman
wait,
is.
wait,
I don't
wait,
see
wait.
like
I'm just
for,
stating facts to you.
I mean,
I'm just
Vanguard's
because you
so
just said I
weird.
only like popular stuff. No,
No,
that's
that's
not true.
you're trying to prove to me that it's so great because there's so many other people that like it, though. Isn't that what you were doing?
No.
Then what were you
No,
doing?
I just want you
What
to
was the
see-
challenge?
I want you to set up a Jar Jar Binks community.
Why?
Because I think
Well,
it'd be
what's
good
the
for you.
challenge?
The challenge is I
where's
want
the
to see how many
challenge?
people would actually step forward and say that
But,
you're the
but
world's
why?
biggest
but,
Jar Jar
but,
Binks fan.
where's the challenge? What,
I just-
what does it prove?
that
said
you actually
that-
do something.
But I do a lot.
Well, I want to see you
Jamie,
do it. I want
how
to see
many
you do that.
ideas come out of this head? Thank you. Thank you.
Yours?
Mine. Yes, mine.
All of them.
All of them.
All of them. All of them. Anyway, before we get on, I want to go. You know what? Let's take a break and I'll be right back.
Okay, welcome back to the Angry Geek Show with this Angry Geek Lewis Perry and the rest of us.
Like, angrier than me, and I'm still mourning Arthur's death.
Spoiler, Jerry's only on chapter 2.
Yeah, lady, I've been gone for like 2 weeks. I haven't been able to play. I've
Well,
only owned the game for like a week and a half before that.
Anyway, before we get into, I just want to say some things of badass Aquaman moments. It has nothing to do with the movie.
Okay.
This goes through comics. So, like, say Justice League Volume 2, Issue 4. In that issue, Aquaman saves the entire Justice League by going head-to-head with the parademons from Darkseid by sending sharks after them. Just a sharknado, a whole bunch of sharks after him. That was a badass moment. Why? Because he took them all down single-handedly.
Okay, hold
Now,
on.
wait,
Hold on.
no.
You're gonna give these moments. I get to rebuttal and stuff. Rebuttal.
Let me go all the way through
rebuke.
over first.
No, because then I'll have to just try to remember
Okay,
it.
go
And
ahead.
I don't
Go
have
ahead.
a brain that
Go
does
ahead.
that.
Go ahead.
My brain, one thing at a time.
Okay, go ahead.
If your badass moment is throwing sharks at somebody.
Oh, that's the least of them. That's number 10. That is not the
that
badass.
is not, that is like.
That's not.
And you even mentioned a B movie, Sharknado. Like that's how lame that
Okay,
that
so then
is.
we're gonna go to Aquaman.
Like it has Ian Ziering. Like
who's Blue Devil, by the way. Yep. All right. Yeah, that's kind of weird. All right, then we're gonna go to Aquaman Volume 6, number 18. Right there, Aquaman.
Amazing that there's 6 volumes. Never mind.
There's a
Go
chimera.
ahead.
There's a
Chimera.
chimera. It's in the ocean, and Aquaman
How's
uses
there a
his
chimera in the ocean? The
Because
chimera,
it was
the chimera like a lion and a eagle.
Well,
and
this was created by a
like
scientist, and it was in the ocean, made out of sea
dragon
life.
or something.
Can I talk?
So is it like a seahorse kind?
Yeah, like
it was like it was an aquatic.
a seahorse.
Did I say that right?
Was it
Aquatic.
Rainbow?
So-
Aquatic.
Like
It's your act. It's your act.
He used. There you go.
Okay.
He used his telepathy to make all of the sea life just disappear and defeated that. So let's go to
Hold on.
Aquaman.
Hold on. Explain what happened here. There was a bad thing.
The chimera was made out of sea life,
Okay.
and he controlled all the sea life to disassemble the chimera.
All right. So like this
He used
thing
his
ripped itself
telepathy.
apart. Like how was it put together?
I just told you about
Did
it.
they?
People science.
But yeah. So it was kind of sewn together, right?
Yep.
All right. And then he used his telepathy that just ripped this thing apart.
Yep.
Like blood and everything. It
Yeah,
killed
yeah.
itself.
Yep, killed itself.
Okay, that is
It
kind of badass, but it's
disassembled.
also a little weird.
You said it's badass.
No.
Okay.
But it's a little weird, like on a scale of like psychopath almost. Like
Okay,
he
now-
he had this.
Oh,
thing,
we're going to get into some
this
psychopathic
animal,
stuff.
this animal that was that or animals that were taken by this mad scientist.
He put him out of his misery. Aquaman put
made
him out
it
of his
rip
misery.
itself apart.
All right.
There wasn't a nicer, more like humane way to do
The only
that.
way. The only way he can do it.
Like,
is use
couldn't
his
just like
telepathy.
put it
Nope.
to sleep first?
Aquaman. Now here we go again. Aquaman Volume 7, number 1.
Volume 7. There's
Volume
How
7.
many volumes did Aquaman get?
There's
Like, I'm
there's
shocked
like
there's
8 now.
more than
So,
8 volumes.
Aquaman
Holy crap.
Volume 7.
Okay.
He takes out
This Jeff
bank robbers.
Johns? Is this Jeff Johns?
Yep, he takes out
Bank robbers in Atlantis.
No,
No, where are they?
Main Street,
Main Street.
Yep.
Where?
Happy Harbor.
USA?
USA, Main Street, USA. Thank you. And that tells you right there, the bank robbers were in shock. First of all, he lifted up.
Well, yeah,
A
I'd be
parked
shocked
car.
too that there's a fish man standing in the middle of Main Street. Like,
He picked up a parked car, slammed it on top of the getaway car.
oh, by the way, that
Let-
was kind of confusing in the movie.
What's up?
Like, I was kind of bringing up fish out of
Well,
water
let me
and stuff,
let
but
me
like,
finish my.
no, the confusing part of the movie, those people in the outfits that when their thing broke, they died. Was that because they had oxygen? Like, what was that
Yeah,
all
because
about?
they only this goes up to one of the later volumes. Only the pure blood from the true Atlantean line can breathe water. Like royal blood can breathe both
But like
underwater
these
and outside.
Okay, so
So,
these people can't
Not
breathe
all
oxygen.
Atlanteans can breathe water.
No, air. Breathe air.
That
Or
I
air.
was
Oh,
just
okay.
like, why did that guy die when his mask got broken? I was like, I thought they could all breathe, just like because Orm and everybody.
Okay, so now,
like,
all right, now
fish
we're
out
gonna
of
go
water.
to Justice League number 4.
But hold on,
No, but let me
hold
finish
on.
my list now.
Aquaman's not a
He's technically Aquaman is a half breed. He's a mutant.
I know,
'cause
but
he's
like,
half
how
and
come
half.
he can breathe out of water and stuff?
Well, how
but,
can
like,
he communicate with the sea? And
I
the sea
know,
life?
but that's what I'm
Because he's a
saying. But
mutant.
you just said only full blood can breathe air. But like, here's half breed friggin' Aquaman who can breathe air and water. Like,
yeah, and he can also communicate with sea life.
The half breeds down in Atlantis have shitty lives.
Yes, they do.
They're just like,
So-
what's up with this dude? Because he
Like-
has royal blood. Like, and how's his blood even become royal? It's just a title. These people all of a sudden like their blood's any different from yours or mine? No, come on. Like, write this stuff
Oh
better,
my
DC.
God. So
I got questions.
JLA number 4
Okay.
from 1997. Aquaman takes out Zoom, the Reverse Flash, Professor Zoom from the Injustice Gang, or
Okay.
as they call Zoom. He gives him a seizure. How does he give him a seizure?
I have no
Using
idea.
his telepathy. That's
How?
pretty badass. Now,
Hold on.
this
Explain that. How come he doesn't do that with everybody then?
because Zoom from the Injustice Gang has an amphibian gene in his body that gives him his.
Wait, hold on. What?
Yes.
When
Yes.
did this happen?
Oh, it happened all along. That's how they were able to do it. So,
So he was just born that way. Like,
yes, he was.
I don't
Oh my
He
god.
was. This is the Injustice League. Injustice.
Oh, Injustice.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry.
yes.
Yeah, Injustice is not actual continuity. It's like
So,
a whole
let's
different
go to-
world universe.
let's go to one of the greatest comic book
Does that
series
even
of all
count
time.
as Aquaman then, though?
Yeah,
Like,
because it was the Justice League versus the Injustice Gang. Don't forget, just like in
I mean, they don't even. They all wear armor in that shit.
They-
stuff.
so
Which also,
Justice
all right,
number
that one,
no my
Wait,
number 6 moment.
Has
Justice number
Aquaman
12.
always been bulletproof? Like, is that like
yes.
always his thing?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like I should have watched this beforehand so I could be part
Well,
of the
a lot of this Jamie is
This
off from
has
comics.
nothing to do with
This
the
has
movie.
nothing to
Like,
do
I
with-
have no idea what he's talking about
Justice
myself.
number 12.
Justice.
Yes, Alex Ross. Ross. Justice
Alex
number
Ross
12.
is nice.
Aquaman takes a beat down.
Yep.
A
Because he
beatdown
gets his-
from Black Manta's gang. I mean, they
from
just
his gang.
because
Not
Black
even
Manta.
Black Manta.
No, 'cause
Like,
let
he
me
got
tell
his
you
ass
why.
kicked
'Cause
by
let me
the
tell you
gang.
why.
Like, Batman doesn't get beat up by the Joker's gang. He
Oh,
gets
wait,
beat
wait,
up
wait,
by
wait, wait,
Joker.
wait, wait, wait. Could I
Okay, go
finish?
ahead, go ahead,
Can I
yeah,
finish?
go ahead.
Now,
Yeah.
this I'm gonna set the stage. This is how it is in the
Okay,
comic.
he's got a
Black
dash.
Manta has Baby Arthur. Now this is
Baby
prior
Arthur.
to Volume 1, where Black Manta actually kills
Can we
Baby
call him
Arthur.
Babar?
So
I like
Not,
He's-
that
not
name.
Arthur from my game, right?
no,
Like
we're
Baby-
talking Aquaman and Mira's son.
Can
I
we
know.
call
He
him
has-
Just-
Babar?
I have
Because
my
like
Arthur
I
in
like
my
the
mind.
when
So-
you match two names together.
so he
Baby
has-
Arthur Babar.
Black Manta has Baby Arthur, and he has a
Babar.
knife to his
Babar.
temple. And he tells Aquaman, "My gang is gonna beat you up,
Okay.
and you're not gonna fight back, or I'm gonna kill your child." So Aquaman stood there and took a beating.
But if he gets shot by bullets, like, what does the beating really hurt?
Oh, they
anyway?
did a beat down on
But
him.
like, he can get shot and doesn't hurt. Like, what does it matter if
oh,
he's
the
getting
beating
punched
took a
and kicked?
long time.
But
a long
he's getting
time.
punched and kicked. Who
So,
cares?
Number 5.
Like, right,
Aquaman-
Jamie? Like, for real, that's like Superman getting beat up by you and me. Like, he's not really getting beat up. We're
he
just
got his
we're
ass whooped.
throwing fists
He got
at the
his ass
guy,
whooped.
and he's
Look
like,
at the-
oh,
look at the comic and you'll see it.
I will. I'm gonna look at the comic.
Aquaman Volume 5,
If
number
he's
0.
immune to bullets, why do my fists hurt him? Explain it.
They were using Atlantean blades and Atlantean weapons.
Oh,
That
so,
hurt.
Maybe you have Atlantean fists.
ooh,
There you
Atlantean
go.
Fists
So-
of Fury.
So, Aquaman Volume 5, number
I
0.
got questions.
Aquaman
So
number
many questions.
Aquaman
Yes,
Volume
big
5,
questions.
number 0. The Harpoon
Does he ever
Man.
become the Ocean Master? Does he like
No,
control?
the
all
Ocean
things?
Master. No, that's kind of weird. Ocean
Yeah, that
Master
was
is a
really
villain.
weird. I
Is
was
the
sitting
villain
there, I
name.
know. I was sitting there like,
Ac-
hold on.
JLA number 75 for
What
1997.
number are we on of this list?
We're on number 4, lady.
There looks to be like 872 of them.
Did you start at 10 or
Yes,
did
I
you
started at 10. Can I continue, please?
I feel like we're on like 600 right now.
Oh my god. JLA, number 75 for 1997. Aquaman gets turned into a water monster by an Atlantean witch, but with help from
Oh, we're not doing Rock Lobster.
No.
Zatanna, not Zan. There's no N
Banana,
before the...
tomato. You say what you
There's
want, I
no
say
N
what I
before
want.
the T.
So, Zatanna and Firestorm, he gets turned into a giant water monster, takes everything back, and he also resets time.
I'm changing Firestorm's name to Fiberstorm. Alright, just because you say Zatanna,
Alright,
I'm
so,
going to say
I'm
Fiber.
going to cosplay Zatanna as soon as I figure out what she looks like.
She's...
I think you can rock it.
Yeah,
Oh, we'll send you some pictures.
No, I know what the real one looks like. I'm talking about the one that you just made up.
Yes.
You're adding others to it.
Very funny. Aquaman volume number 5, issue number 3, goes toe-to-toe with Superboy. Now, Superboy...
Oh, he took on a teenager. What a tough guy.
This was Superman's direct clone.
Yes, his teenage
Superboy,
clone.
Superboy
He lives
actually,
in Hawaii, by the way, which is kind of cool. I would live in Hawaii too if I was a clone.
You shut up, please.
If I was a person who could fly, that would probably be the place to go. You know, like, hey,
Can I?
like Superboy's got to be the smartest superhero of all. Like, he's just like, F you all, I'm going to live in Hawaii. Like, how bad if he's got to fight King Shark every now and again? It's like, whoa. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Aquaman, Superboy actually calls Aquaman a joke.
Well, yes.
Okay, so what does Aquaman do? He summons up all these whales. Summons up all these whales and comes back and actually says, "Do I look like a joke now?" Junior?
So like
Aquaman
Superboy can beat
volume
him with this all by himself, but like Aquaman needs all this help. From
Spider-Man beat Superboy, which was an absolute joke, but that's a totally different
Did
thing.
he?
Yes, he did,
How?
and by electrocuting him.
Why?
It's in the Marvel versus DC. Yeah,
Superboy is allergic to electricity.
I don't know how it happened. It was stupid. Spider-Man sprayed the waves in Superboy's sunglasses, and that's how he beat him.
Clearly, he doesn't like spiders. He's afraid of them.
Spiders can be
They
scary
can
to some
be
people. I
scary.
actually like spiders. I'm a big fan.
Aquaman, Volume 1, number 57, The Death of Arthur Jr., when the first time when Black Manta actually killed him.
Alright, the first time he killed him?
Well, this is back
How
in
many
Volume
times
1.
has-
This is before the reboots, before...
Okay, before
everything.
reboot number what? 12?
Nope, this was actually number 57, when Black Manta actually
You
kills...
guys see it there. That was Spanish. I was translating the number for you.
Okay, thank you. Black Manta actually kills Arthur Jr., and Aquaman...
Is his name really Arthur Jr.?
Yep, they named him after
That's
Arthur
so
Jr.
lame.
So they
I
track him
feel
down.
like that's like a combo at a fast food place.
Yeah,
Arthur Jr.?
yeah. Can I get myself 2 Arthur Juniors with the Black Manta on the side?
So what happens is...
By the way, the thing with Black Manta making his costume in the thing, I need a bigger head. That was stupid. That was stupid. What the laser had nothing to do with how big the head was.
Okay. So anyway, Aquaman hunts down Black Manta, beats him to an inch of his life, and kill him. He walks away. Why? Because
he can't be shot by bullets. Why would he get killed by being beat up?
I'm talking about Black Manta, stupid.
Oh, Black Manta. Oh,
Yeah,
well,
pay attention.
Okay.
Listen to my
what,
words.
what happened to Black Manta?
He killed
Why is
Arthur
he
Jr.
beating up? Why is he beating up Black Manta? Like, isn't
Because Black Manta just killed his son.
Well, you know what? If he put the guy away for once, like his son'd still be alive. It's kind of his own fault. It's kind of like, you know.
What is that fast food place that serves the fish now? They really have something with Arthur, I swear.
Arthur
Popeyes? Oh, you mean? Oh no, was that like Long John Silver's?
Long John Silver's, and there was
Yeah, I
Arthur
think it
Treacher's Fish and Chips way back when I was a kid. And the number 1 Aquaman moment of all time was Volume 2, Issue 17 of the Justice League.
Yeah, I'm just trying to be included.
He takes out the Ocean Master and saves the entire world. And let's take a break. We're going to be right back. So, Jamie, you're not going to debut the new costume until it's warm, correct?
Well, it depends.
It depends. All right, because our first
Well, yeah,
con
because
appearance.
like up here, it'll be like April, and it'll be like 40, but that turns in hoodie weather because it's super
Well, it's
cold all
funny you
winter,
should say
or-
April, because in April we're going to be up in your area at the Everett Arena in Concord, New Hampshire, for the Little Giants Old School Comic Show on April 27th, 2019.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's one of the great.
That's 1 week before Free Comic Book Day.
Yes, I know. And you know what?
Holy cannolis.
Holy cannolis. And also in May.
Extra ricotta in that calzone.
Yeah. And then the cannoli, ricotta cannolis has to be.
Ricotta cannolis aren't bad, you're right.
And then in May,
Yeah, in May.
for our Greenfield viewers, for our Greenfield Public Access Station.
Greenfield, we're coming for you!
On May 26th, the Western Massachusetts Comic Book Show.
Finally.
The artists from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be there. We're going to be there. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be cutting a commercial for the television and for all of social media. We're going to be doing that shortly. So, Jamie, we're definitely going to have to...
in advance.
Sorry about that for coming in advance. Yeah, some of our commercials are pretty wacky, so just wait until you see that. Enough of the public service announcements of where we're going to be. For other con appearances, make sure you
Check the website.
check the website.
Or
for
watch
sure.
the show, because we'll probably talk about it,
Alright.
because
Oh, yeah.
we're all about self-promotion.
Yes, we are. We're self-promoting moguls.
Alright.
All right, Jeremy, lay some
I
news
got
on
something weird and interesting in the world of comic books. Francesco Mattina. I love a lot of his covers are pretty cool. Lou, if you would throw a few of those up while I'm talking. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. They look pretty
Like
interesting.
regurgitate, actually? Throw
Huh?
up?
What?
Like regurgitate, throw up?
Throw up? Why is she throwing up?
Because.
Oh, throwing up. Sorry, I wasn't. My brain's a little slow. I'm still on vacation, Jamie. I'm sorry.
All right, we'll get to the point.
Oh,
What happened to
anyways,
Francesco?
okay,
Yeah.
so recently, Bleeding Cool put out an article stating.
They've been starting a lot of drama.
But
lately.
they put out an article that MegaCon and Fan Expo up in Canada have removed Francesco Mattina from, and I say it like that because it's an Italian name and you got to put an accent when you're doing an Italian name. But they've removed him from their shows because of claims of stealing art, of copying.
Really?
Like
Are
stealing
you talking
pose,
swiping? Or?
like swiping and almost pretty
Tracing?
much, kind of, but like adding different stuff to it to make it more his.
Really?
According to what they said,
Now, is this with permission or without?
No.
permission?
Listen, Bleeding Cool got the tip yesterday that in response to comic book creators' increasing sense of frustration and annoyance and allegations regarding the origin of a number of Italian comics cover artist Francesco Mattina published pieces, that Fan Expo line of shows has decided to revoke their contract with the artist for future appearances.
Wow.
Wow.
It seems that he's stealing covers. Like,
Really?
I wish they could show me like a side-by-side comparison, because there's no like
Well, excuse me.
Find it. Like if you...
you
Google it.
should be able to be like, here's what Francesco put out, here's the original piece, and be able to be like, yes. It doesn't, I don't see that in the article, but I am looking on my phone, so it might have it somewhere. Oh, hold on. Oh,
Hold your horses.
hold on.
Hold on.
There is, okay, so what they're saying, this right here, which you'll be able to put up later.
Censored, yes.
Yeah. Well, no, they've got
Okay.
it centered over her nipples. Hold on, God, it's kind of a sexy picture. All right, so that's the original.
Yeah.
And they're saying this,
Make sure you send these to us.
this. Can I? It won't
Go
get.
down.
Oh, it's going bigger. It's getting bigger. It's getting bigger. Ooh. Oh no, it didn't get bigger. What was that all about?
Can I see?
Okay, yeah, but they said that picture is supposed to be that picture. Oh, you can just do it with fingers.
Not really. In my opinion.
You can't find the original picture.
Yeah. In my opinion.
I need
not
them
really.
side by side so I can look at the exact stuff on.
Well, I mean, how many times have we seen cover swipes?
Yeah, but those cover swipes are usually done at with like the Spider-Man 300 has been cover swiped 1 billion times, but you already know the original like credits given, right? I think these are cover swipes of people who are lesser known or unknown, maybe. I don't really know exactly. I don't know the full story, but it's kind of an interesting thing that's going on in the comic book community, and I'd like to know other people's opinions about it, so talk to me.
Yeah, let us know. Email us, message us on Facebook, and let us know what you think about this.
Because I actually like a lot of his artwork. It's really
The
cool. Like
one
he
you
does
show me is pretty badass.
Yeah, no, I have a Ghost Rider cover of his that is just crazy. Oh no, not Ghost Rider. Sorry. Venom cover of his that is pretty crazy, and like he does amazing art, but like if it's stolen art, even if it's like like
copied and
yeah, like he takes the skeleton of it and like adds onto it, you know?
Yeah.
Because you've seen how artists draw. They start off with just the circles, the ovals, and the lines and stuff. So I don't know though.
With con season starting up, we're booking appearances, and we're being asked to go. Is there anything you're going to be looking for this year?
Actually,
anything?
no.
Really?
I'm putting myself on a buying hold.
Okay.
Because I'm focused on something that I'm not letting out of the bag right now.
Is it for your collection?
It's for me. Yeah.
It is a mystery.
Mystery
Jamie, what about you? Is there
surprise.
anything that you're in the market for, anything you want to find?
No, but I really, because of Nero's hospital bills,
Yep.
wasn't even going to add any new cosplays this year. So I think just the cosplay that I got is pretty much all I'm going to do. I mean, there might be something later that pops up, but right now I'm on a spending freeze.
Yeah, 2019 is a year for me to save.
You know, I would, with all the construction going on downstairs,
which is happening right now.
Yes.
I don't know if people can hear it, but all that's happening.
I don't hear anything, so chances
stop
are
it!
they're
Stop
not
it!
gonna
Now,
Stomping on
with
the
the
floor.
remodel, with the remodel of the Lair and the construction going downstairs, I myself want to put myself on hold from buying stuff. But I'm gonna go forth. I'm gonna say it. You guys are gonna have to have an intervention. I am an addict, and I know I'm gonna buy. I know Way 4 Amigo is happening.
Well, yeah, I mean,
You know, Way 4 Amigo is being revealed tomorrow.
No,
I know there's going to be a 12-inch Aquaman. I know already because I got a hot tip from people at Mego.
Super Sun.
Yeah, I did. I
Super
got a hot
Sun
tip from the
already put
people
out
at Mego that a Black Manta 12-inch figure is coming out.
They already put out the new wave of He-Man figures. And
I know.
I'm not going after any of them.
I know, but I mean, I just...
Nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
You need a better constitution.
I am constipated.
D&D people know what I mean.
you're constipated.
Higher constitution.
Every time I'm around Jeremy. With that, I'm Lewis Perry.
You want
This
to
is
talk
Jamie
about
Dolan.
constipated?
This is the Jar Jar Jeremy.
butt
Find us on
stinks.
social media. Follow Jamie on Instagram. Follow the Angrygeeks on
You know, for the
Instagram.
longest time, people used to tell me that Hoobastank, their original name was because somebody was like, "Whose butt stinks?" And they were like, "Hoobastank." But it's a lie. It's not real. It's one
See
of
you
those
next week.
folk tales. Angry Geek Show.
This has been an Earplug Podcast presentation. Found on earplugpodcast.com, iTunes, SoundCloud, and wherever your favorite podcasts are found.